Hello, good morning. I'm John Thatcher, the Chief Exec of Eastwood Park here in the UK. And it's great to welcome Charles that's come to join us from Africa, from Mangel Klicks, around to talk about the partnership that we have for clinical engineering services in Ghana and one or two other African countries as we go forward.
Thank you, John. It's really a pleasure to be at Eastwood Park. It's my second time. I was here last year for a very short visit, was a tour, but now I come for like training, and it's so fulfilling for me to share the news with our network that Mangel Klicks has now signed off a 5-year agreement with Eastwood Park to translate what we are doing here, what Eastwood Park is doing here, back to the continent. It's a great joy. We seek to strengthen the systems of health in Africa, and announcing this after many years of commitment and preparation for Mangel Klicks. It's my joy and my proud moment. And I'm excited that there is now a more promising momentum for the clinical engineering section in Africa.
Yeah. And I think it's an exciting prospect for Eastwood Park as well to be associated with such a prominent company involved in the country, and to further clinical practices in Africa, really through our collaboration and training that we're offering.
Yeah, thanks, John. We've come far. Next year will be 20 years in business, and I'm excited about everything. How does this partnership translate or grow? I can say that we're seeking to ensure that biomedical engineering fits the purpose, the real purpose of that portfolio. The systems are growing, but Eastwood Park brings an elite form of traineeship. And this is what is our joy. We're seeking to ensure that we bring that world-class Eastwood Park training into the regions of the continent. So this is great joy for me. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
And I think it's really important that as clinical services develop, the people develop with it.
Oh, yes.
As the regulations become more manifest, as they become more internationalized, the people are trained accordingly. And it's great to be involved with such an initiative.
My joy is that before now, I mean, just before some few years ago, there were no much policy on biomedical engineering, at least in Ghana. But I'm excited to inform that we now have a policy draft. I think it's not a bill, something like this. I'm not too sure. But we are growing. What Eastwood Park presents and what Mangel Klicks presents, tailored together, would really, honestly, expand the scope of clinical engineering. And this is not very strong, I must say, in some of the regions of Africa. Ghana is growing tremendously. Our country is growing in many divisions. There's a new phase, a new enthusiasm. The youths are yearning for real change in capacity building, and this is what we stand for.
Yeah,
we've trained so many doctors, nurses, and paramedical team. And this portfolio, this relationship and partnership, for me, I must say, John, gives me great joy. I believe that we should be able to do so much within the 5 years.
Yeah, it's exciting to have a term of 5 years and to have the resources behind it, so that we can establish a real infrastructure in country for you to take this training forward and really make a difference, I think, in those areas. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Eastwood Park is the right partner for us to be able to do what we want to do. We sought it, a year and a half before I came.
Yeah.
And then we got the opportunity to do that. And John was so gracious when I came last year. Yeah. And then here we sit ready for the rollout, the implementation stage. It's going to be fantastic. We're going into countries like Botswana, Nigeria, Mauritius, from Ghana, on the first phase, and I think that the engineers, especially biomedical engineers, should be very excited about that. I remember my last visit to Botswana. Every the president of the Biomedical Engineering Society was so excited that such a thing was coming. So here we come with the right partner.
Yeah. And your own president from Ghana announced the project just recently in a visit to the UK, as I understand it.
Yes, that was, I think, a week today. It was Monday. It was announced at the forum in London where the president spoke at the Parliament House. And this is it. I mean, if you have a leader endorse such initiatives and partnerships, we are good to go.